Join us, head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, her team on the road for back-to-back games in the Tar Heel Stadium against Saturday against the Bears of Lenoir-Rhyne. Coach, your team coming off a big 87-83 home win over the Lions of Mars Hill, and your guard, Sable Burnside, with a career night in that one.
Yeah, big win. Any conference win is a big win for us. Yeah, Sable stepped up, played really big for us. She played a complete, consistent game. Those are conversations we've had about working on that consistency, and she's been putting the work in, and the work is paying off. So, excited to see Sable have the success that she did in the game, and hopefully she can keep that momentum going into our game against LR.
Four different players hit multiple three-pointers in that game. He ended up with a season high 14 made triples. Talk about the confidence that gives your team now going into this big stretch. If you only play one non-conference game here the rest of the season.
Yeah, it should build our confidence. I thought our players did an extremely good job of making the extra pass. We passed up good shots for better shots, and I think that allowed us to get our momentum into our shooting motion. And anytime you can do that, you're going to shoot with more confidence. So, seeing those threes go down, hopefully the same as Sable, it builds momentum going forward, and we can continue to be consistent with those shots.
Some kids got their first taste of collegiate basketball. You finally, have your full team now. Speak about that a little bit and their experience there getting on the floor for the first time this year.
It's exciting to see that. We had multiple players pick up 2 fouls in the first half, and I'm one of those old school coaches. It's much easier to play the second half with 3 fouls versus two. So anytime that we could prevent from putting a player in with 2 fouls early in the first half, we're gonna try to do so. But for Macy and Lily to step up and come in for their first collegiate minutes, I feel like they came in with intensity and a competitive mindset. So I don't feel like we skipped a beat when we put those players in. So just excited to see them continue to grow and hopefully get some increased minutes coming soon.
All right, the Bears come in. They've won 5 of their last 6, just one conference loss on the season, and that was to the Indians of Catawba, who are ranked top 5 nationally. And you look at LR, and what stands out on paper is they don't beat themselves. They've committed the fewest turnovers in the league.
Yeah, they're not a super fast-paced team. They're gonna run when they have numbers, but they run a lot of sets, whether it's man zone, whatever. They're gonna run a ton of sets. So yeah, they're gonna slow the pace down in the half court. They execute extremely well, but I think they do a great job of getting the ball in the right player's hands at the right time. So Blakely Crooks, Harmon, two incredible players who've been there for a while now. So, they've taken that leadership role, and, they're filling that role to a T. So, Coach Graham does a great job with them. So they're tough. Their one loss, like you said, is to Catawba, who's ranked fourth right now. So we're gonna have our hands full.
Keys to victory against the Bears.
We've got to win those 50-50 balls. Definitely have to get on the boards, and we just have to stay poised, weather their storm, because they're a team of runs. They're gonna go on runs. So, can we weather that and go on a run ourselves? So it's just staying consistent, staying competitive, and not quitting until the final buzzer goes off.
Tip off 2 p.m. from Hickory. You can listen live on FM 92.5. Coach, good luck and safe travels.
Thank you.